Hello, my darlings. It's Aisling Mooney, Angel Intuitive, spiritual business mentor, author of the book Angels Are With You. You are so very, very welcome. This is your weekly angel messages for July 12th. So it's been a very beautiful and interesting July so far. There's more to come. And so I would say go back and watch the full forecast for July. If you haven't already done that, that will give you a full overview of the energy, of how to navigate it. And yeah, it's a really, really beautiful month for creativity, for big dreams, but there's also a little piece in there about healthy boundaries and the ability to say no. Last week was a little bit of a challenging, emotionally challenging week. This week, it's lighter, a little bit of lighter energy. And I just want to say, for anyone that would like to join us, we're going on retreat, virtual retreat, our annual angel retreat, which is next. It's in this month, it's in a couple of weeks. And you're welcome to join us. You can go to aislingmooney.com/retreat for all of the details. The focus is on Divine Feminine Rising, empowering women in all areas of life, business, and relationships. And I would love to see you there. It would be a beautiful thing that you could do for yourself this July and this year, to just gather your energies and yeah, and just join our community. It's an amazing community for those 3 days. So this week, the energy is lighter. So it's honor and trust your feelings, a sense of humor, and energy healing work. So I'm using the Archangel Michael deck because I just felt like we needed a little bit of Michael's grounding energy this month. That's what I felt personally called to connect with, and just tuning in with the energy that's around this month. That little bit of Michael never goes astray, a bit of protection, a bit of stability. Michael just gives us those 2 feet on the ground, that sort of feeling. And it's from that space where you can make decisions about your life. So the beginning of the week is honor and trust your feelings. So it's thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So there's a big message here for light workers. So if you have a spiritual business, you're a healer, a therapist, a coach, a life coach, you work or you share different therapies, or like flower essences or soma, or you bring people together for spiritual and personal development, this is a message for you. And this whole week actually is a message for you. So the second card is thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. And this other card, then I'm going to give you the overview of the information that's coming through. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature and myself. I'm willing to review my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So there's a little piece, you know, the world has been a serious place out there for the last year and a half. I mean, let's face it, it has not been easy, and nobody has been left untouched. And every single person, I would say, that on this planet has been affected by the global situation in the last year and a half. So it has been tough. But that doesn't mean that life stopped, or that there was less opportunities for joy and connection and love, and there was for kindness and generosity and for healing. That, you know, there was a space for everything. And I did a whole video around December around the blessings of COVID. So if you want a bit of, you know, a bit of a lift of your spirits around that, it was like, you know, okay, it was shit, but Where are the blessings? Let's find the blessings in the mud. Let's find the blessings and remind ourselves of what we actually gained from this experience. So I feel like that's the job of healers. That's the job of healers is, and last week I did this very simple meditation. So if you go back and watch July 5th message and just the last 5 minutes, I did this quick connection with your guardian angel. That would be really useful for you to do every single day throughout July to get some messages and guidance from your angel. But I feel like that's our job as light workers to, be the port of call. And for many of you watching, I know that you're that for your clients, you're that for your community, for your family, for your friends, that you're the person that when the shit hits the fan, you're the one that people pick up the phone to, because they can feel the love coming from you. They can feel your connection to spirit, to the invisible realms. They can feel your steadiness and your patience and your kindness, and they know you're not going to judge them, and that they can speak openly. And that's the start of healing. That is the start of healing. That's the start of a revolution across the world. That if we just accept that we're here to be that space, to be that non-judgmental healing space where people can come to share their shit. This is the struggle. This is what's happening. This is where I'm challenged right now at the moment. And then it's like, okay, so we've got that off our chest, and we as light workers create that space for humanity to do that, for our clients, for our communities to do that, to share the struggle, to share the challenges. And then after that, it's like, well, okay, how do you want it to be instead? What would you like instead? So it's a very gentle question that brings your focus to, if this wasn't happening, what would you like to be happening instead? And it's a very simple tweak, but that just gets your mind thinking about, okay, I've released the fear, the worry, the doubt, the guilt, whatever's holding your heart, whatever's sitting there. I've released it. Now I have the space to think about what I actually want to bring into my life. It doesn't mean the shit's gone, but it means that it's released somehow, and somehow you've handed it over to your angels. You've handed it over by handing it over to someone else. You've handed it over to your angels and to God to start resolving it on your behalf. Making that space for us to share shit is the first healing act that we can do for ourselves, for our communities, because we need that too. We need that space to share the stuff. So, and it's, to me, the most important part of that healing. We share the struggle, we decide what it is that we want instead. We connect with our angels and ask for that next step. What the next step that I can do just today? And they can be very simple steps. But the most important thing that I think we bring as healers to the world is a reminder of a sense of humor. A sense of humor, reminder that life is not all serious, despite what's going on in front of you, despite we all have struggles. Some of us more than others. Some of us have had really deep challenges this year. But I'm challenging you to find a bit of humor, to find a bit of peace, to find a bit of happiness, to find some joy somewhere in the moments. And that's what I think is part of my mission in this world, as well as empowering women, in particular spiritual women on their paths. But it's not all that serious. And when we get into, when we allow ourselves to experience a bit of more joy and happiness in our lives, that just opens the doors for miracles. That just opens the door for more confidence, for more courage, for a more optimistic mindset, and okay, anything is possible. So that is it, my darlings. What an amazing, beautiful messages for your angels this week. If you're an energy healer, a light worker, I encourage you to come and step into our retreat space this month. It's around the 21st, 22nd, 23rd of July. I would love to have you there. They are always incredible spaces when we just take that time out for ourselves to relax, rejuvenate, rest, share what's on our hearts, look at what it is that we really want to manifest in our lives, and then look at the steps. What are the next steps forward? And doing that in a community like that it's just miracles can happen. So I would love to see you there. You can find me at ashlingmooney.com or across social media. The links are in the description below this video. But if you want to come on the retreat, you can find the information at ashlingmooney.com/retreat, and I would be thrilled to welcome you there and spend those few days with you, my dear. So my love, have an amazing week. I will see you next week here with your angel messages, and share this video with anyone you think would benefit, and have an amazing week. Bye.